Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a old Hollywood 40s pinup look, kind of glamorous makeup. It's really easy, really simple. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I'll apologize again later in the video. I promise I'll get my old lighting back. Just kind of bear with the really crappy color until then. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and stay tuned to see how to get this look. Okay, so first I prep my eye with any kind of eye primer. I use Too Faced Eyeshadow Insurance. Next, I'm going to be taking from MAC. It's called Brulee, and it's just a skin-toned color like this. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid just to get a clean base to work with. Use any flesh tone color that's close to your tone. Brulee just happens to match mine pretty well. So I'm just applying that all over my eye, up to the brow bone, underneath the eyebrow, inner corner, everywhere, like so. And I apologize for the lighting again, but things should be fixed pretty soon, so only a couple of videos will have this really crappy lighting, I promise. Next, I'm going to be taking any kind of medium to warm or brown, any kind of brown really would work. And I'm just going to take a large brush like this, and I'm going to slowly apply this in my crease, but kind of above my crease, almost making a new one. And on the outer part, I'm not going down to the corner, I'm just kind of continuing the crease I'm making so it goes straight out, almost like a separate line. And just doing this all over. And then kind of taking the brush and pushing it upwards. It's going to soften that edge. It's also going to create a deeper crease. Right now I'm just kind of blending out what I have. Because you want it to be a smooth transition. You don't want it to see all the colors. You just want to kind of have a naturally deepened crease. Like so. And then I'm going to be taking any kind of, I would use a gray. I'm using a charcoal, but I'm going to use it really lightly. So I would say any kind of like medium to light gray. And I'm just going to do the same thing I did, but kind of stippling it in my actual crease and pushing it upwards again. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in a little bit. See if this helps at all. So now I'm just kind of doing the same thing I did before. Kind of intensifying that crease that I'm making. And then I'm going to be going in with a really small pencil brush. It looks like this, it's tiny. And I'm going to go in with, also from MAC, it's called Wedge. It's just a light taupey brown. And I'm going to put this below my crease on my eyelid almost. This is just going to kind of intensify that crease as well. Kind of looking like it's deeper than my natural one. And I'm going to put this above all that work as well. It's going to help to blend out the colors and make the transition more natural. So I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that all together, because I don't want it to look like I've done any kind of work on my eye. Just, you know, you can tell the crease is just more defined. That's all I want. So I'm blending everything together. Now with that pencil brush I just used, I'm going to dip that back into my charcoal. I recommend, like I said before, a gray. And I'm also going to put it into the brown I was working with in the beginning. And I'm just going to lightly dab that in. You can kind of see there's like little dots. And then I'm going to blend it out with the pencil brush a little bit. Which is just going to help give me that really defined look. And then fluffy blending brush and blending it all out. Taking the pencil and just kind of making it a little bit darker in here. I'm not adding anything to my brush, I am just using what's left over. Otherwise you'll get a really, really dark spot right there. And blending that all out. Next I'm going to be taking this cream white. You can use any kind of cream or white that you want. And I'm going to take a fluffy domed brush like this. And I'm going to apply some of this onto the front part of my eyelid. Like so. And also I'm going to put this up in my highlight. Concentrating it right where the arch of my eyebrow is. And then also, speaking of eyebrows, I'm just going to go ahead and make mine a little bit more defined. While I'm thinking of it. Otherwise I will forget and I'll have one eyebrow that's done and one that's not, which is not a very attractive look. Okay, like that. Next I'm just taking some black liquid liner and I'm going to really thickly line my eyes and wing it out like this. My eye is done like that. Then I'm going to be taking any kind of white pencil. I'm using Milk from NYX. And I'm going to put that on my lower waterline. And I just totally got it in my eyelashes, which is not what I meant to do. And then just take my finger and kind of blend it out on there. All that's going to do is really open up the eye, because the lower part is supposed to be lighter than the top. You want the top to really pop open, so that's what the white's going to help it to do. I'm just using my finger to really blend it out to open up the eye. Okay, next I'm just going to apply mascara.
By the light of the silvery moon, I loved a spoon. To my honey I'll croon love's tune, honeymoon.